Hello, my friends. Today I want to tell you the incredible story of my favorite hen. One morning, as I walked out to feed my birds, I noticed she was nowhere to be seen. At first I thought she was hiding in a nesting box, laying an egg, but I was about to discover something I never expected. Pearl was unlike any other hen on the farm, calm, curious, and always the first to explore. Every morning she followed the same routine, never wandering too far from the flock. But on that particular day, something seemed different. Without making a sound, Pearl quietly walked away, and no one noticed. I checked the nesting boxes first, but Pearl wasn't there. That was unusual. So I decided to look beyond the farm. Not far away, another mother searched for food, completely unaware that everything was about to change. Then Pearl found something unexpected. There was no mother in sight, so she stayed. She made them her own. Before the day was over, Pearl added one egg of her own. Now, they were all hers to protect. Day after day, Pearl never left. She waited with endless patience. Nothing could make Pearl abandon her nest. Not even the storm. The storm had finally passed, but Pearl never gave up. But Pearl wasn't the only one who had found the nest, and this visitor had no intention of leaving hungry. After weeks of patience, new life had finally arrived. The first chick was ready to meet the world. To Pearl, they were all her children. Pearl cared for them as if they had always been hers, and every lesson began with finding food. Pearl never left them behind. They followed wherever she went. As daylight faded, another challenge began. Tonight, Pearl would keep them warm and safe. A new day had begun, and 6 little followers trusted every step she took. Every lesson began with a simple peck. Little by little, they learned how to survive. They were growing more confident each day, but Pearl never stopped watching. The danger had finally arrived. But Pearl refused to back down. A mother's courage asks for nothing in return. To Pearl, every one of them was her own. Pearl knew it was time to go home. And together, they left the field behind. They had found a place to call home. Different by nature, united as one family. Sometimes family is chosen by love, and Pearl loved every one of them. Welcome to our little farm. This is Pearl and her 6 chicks. They follow her everywhere, just like a little family. It's the simple things that make life here so special. So that's how my beloved Pearl came home with chicks. And not just any chicks, pheasant chicks. How it all happened, only Pearl truly knows. Now so do you. That was the story of my favorite hen, Pearl, a story that being a mother isn't always about blood. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.